Hello guys, this is Eric from AC Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much guys for your warm heart. Very warm greetings. Okay, thank you so much. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay, recovering good. Okay, so yeah, quickly come back here. All right. 谢谢你 Trinet， 谢谢 Fab。OK， 可以康复的还 OK， 可以了，不错了，不错了。OK， 好了，今天就回来了哈。OK，All right. So thank you guys for your care and concern. Thank you so much. Right. So okay, Hubert, thank you so much. Yep, nice. Yes. Okay. Yeah, doing okay. Good. Yep. All right. Okay. So yep. Okay, Alan, thank you. Yes, I will rest more. All right. All right. So yeah, if let me when I go live, I will need to have a more session to drink water. Okay. Okay. So yeah. See. Okay. Okay. So Aussie cat. Let's take a look at Aussie cat over here. All right. Aussie cat. Okay, Aussie cat over here. Let's take a look at the trend first. Okay, the trend over here. Right, 1, 2, 3 over here. We can see there's a lower low is which is a bear trend. So this sign is a bear trend where it actually come back for the retracement, and we were saying that this is it's going to retest. All right. So finally, it retests the whole area. So right now it has retested the whole area over here. Then very likely it's going to build up the bull. Okay, it's going to build up the bull. So tentatively, we shall not touch this. Okay, so because as I can see that this is not really very good now. Anyway, today is a retracement day, so likely it's going to retrace for a while. So yeah, so just keep this Aussie cat. Okay, all right. Yeah, Aussie cat. Yes, the retracement is there. Correct. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So just move along with Aussie franc. Let's take a look. Aussie franc. Okay, let's take a look at Aussie franc with this. Okay. So Aussie franc over here. Now are we in the bear trend running now right now at this point? Earlier on, like last week, I was saying that this Aussie franc is actually running on the bear, but my targeted area was here, and it has actually achieved the target for about 60 pips, and it's continued to go further down. Okay, exceed my expectation, which is good, all right, which shows that this is quite a strong selling, so we may have a chance to sell. Well, for today, right now, okay, it's having a retracement. So Aussie franc is having a retracement over here. So basically, I would say that tentatively, I will not take this into my consideration. Okay, all right. So what about Aussie yen? Let's take a look at Aussie yen. Right, Aussie yen over here. Okay, Aussie yen. We shall pay attention to this Aussie yen because right now, as we can see, this Aussie yen is actually turning up and now retracing downwards after it hits on the bear zone. Okay, so right now it's actually going downwards. It's actually into my targeted area, correct? It's actually into my targeted area right now. Oh, looks good. Okay, it's looking good. So I would say that put it this way. Okay. Yeah, let's put it this way. Okay, so that as near as possible, so everyone can see. Okay, this is my targeted area. Okay, all right. So right now in my targeted area, it has already ran for we have about 285 pips, but now have already ran about 200. So tentatively, we still have about 80 pips to go. Correct? Okay, so do we still have a chance to sell for this? In that case, yes, I would say that we still have chance to sell. Okay, right now in H4, as we can see, it actually tested the resistance over here, this area. Okay, so now it got rejected. So the support area was here. Okay, the support area is here, over here. Okay, so tentatively it's around this region. We can see that we have about 36 pips. We have about 36 pips to go. So once this 36 pips has achieved, let's hang on. It may have some turbulence here. Then later when it breaks this support, then it will start to go further down to complete the whole mission. Okay, my whole target is here. Okay, all right. So now it has ran almost 3/4. All right. So probably we are left with another 1/4 to go. Okay. All right. So Aussie yen, yes, Aussie yen we can put into our watch list. Okay, let's see. Okay. Aussie yen. Okay. Okay, Aussie yen. Yep. So how about Aussie Kiwi? Aussie Kiwi over here. Let's take a look. Aussie Kiwi. Okay, Aussie Kiwi is still running very strongly. Aussie Kiwi is still running very strongly for a buy. Okay, now. So over here, as we can see, okay, this is what I'm looking at over here. It's actually my targeted area. Okay, my targeted area where I plotted out last week. Okay, so now it has actually completed the whole mission. Same thing. We have, I guess, if people have following this, you should have about 45 pips of profit. And now at the end of the mission here, it started to retrace upwards. So I guess today is not really a good day for Aussie Kiwi to trade. Okay, so I'm going to give this a miss. All right. So how about Aussie dollar? In this Aussie dollar, all right, Aussie dollar over here. Aussie dollar, we have a bear running through, and we also expect to see the Aussie dollar to have a retesting of the area. So same thing, Aussie dollar, we have successfully completed the whole area here. All right, I hope you got it. At the same time, I guess right now we are into the bull zone. So tentatively, am I going to put this into my selling list? I would say no. Okay, so yeah, just skip this. All right. Okay, so how about Euro Aussie? Okay, Euro Aussie. Right now we are running on the bull. Okay, so tentatively, I would say that no for selling. It is not good for selling. So let's give this a miss. Okay, all right. Okay. EUROCAD over here. EUROCAD. Well, EUROCAD over here. Let's take a look. EUROCAD. Now we are hitting on the bull zone, hitting a few times. Am I right? Hitting a few times. So hitting this a few times. Okay. Over here, we are looking at this to buy. Okay, we are looking this to buy into the bull zone. So tentatively, EUROCAD, I will be putting it as a buy. Okay. Okay, so over here, all right. Okay, so over here, yeah, cannot see my MT4. Can huh? Oh, okay. Oh, certain region can see, certain region cannot see. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so okay, let me continue. So EUROCAD will be going for buy, no more for selling. Okay, so tentatively I'm going to give this a miss. EUROPOUND, I'm going to give this a miss as well because EUROPOUND, okay, is in the state of in the Ukraine and the Russia war. So Euro and Pound will be greatly affected in terms of the movement, the volatility. So I'm not going to trade this. I'm going to give this a miss. All right. So how about Euro Yen? Yes, I guess you can see that very clearly that it is still in the bear. All right. It's still good to sell. Okay, over here. Well, over here, let's take a look. Where is the resistance? And now Euro Yen is also into my target. Okay, so they actually tested here area of resistance. Okay, so that is good. Okay, so this is something that we can take a look. Okay, yep. So over at this part here, support has no change. Okay, so my target is still around this region. I think this is still very good. Okay, we still have, I would say that tentatively, to the support, we still have about 80 pips. To the whole of this mission here, we have about 210 pips. So I guess it is still very good. So 80 pips of space is still very good for me. All right, I'm going to put euro to my list. Okay, euro yen. Okay, right, euro yen. What about euro kiwi? Euro kiwi coming in, euro kiwi. Okay, euro kiwi over here. Okay, euro kiwi. We are now moving in the bull. We are still in the bull zone. Okay, so tentatively no for selling. We are only good for buying. Okay. Yep. Okay, so let's move again. Euro dollar. Euro dollar. Let's take a look. Euro dollar. Euro dollar, as we can see, is also a retesting, as we can tell. Okay, since the last 2 weeks, we are talking about euro dollar is going to have a retest. So right now it's retested and very nicely went into my targeted zone. Okay, so if you have followed me last week, okay, I guess you know what I'm talking about. This is the zone that I'm looking out for, that the euro dollar is going to from about the 8th of June. Okay, it started the swing down, and this is the targeted area that I'm looking out for. That we will start grabbing our profit for about 200 pips over here. Okay, all right. So this is the targeted area. So right now it actually came in. Okay, it came in, I think, the last 2 days, and then now it's still hovering around this area. Well, is it still good to sell for this? I would say that probably if it's continue the selling to my targeted area, okay, it should be around 60 pips to go. But today looking at this is actually going for a retracement. Okay, it's something is going for a retracement. So I would say that may not be as good as we thought. Okay, so probably, yeah, probably I wouldn't be looking at this. Okay, right. So yeah, see. Okay, so as you can see now, aqua is above the white line, so it's actually not very ideal. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I'm not going to trade this. I'm going to give this a miss, but most likely I will say that second half will be a good one. Let me see, second half. Yeah, very likely second half of the day. All the dollar may be good to sell. Okay, so like example like Aussie dollar. Okay, probably like Aussie dollar. Yeah. Okay. So euro dollar, same thing. I think that the second half of the day will be good to sell. Okay. All right. So let's move again. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie. All right. Pound Aussie over here. Okay. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie over here, like we are looking at now, is a selling, and it's actually having a turbulence over here as we are still in the bear market. Okay, we are still in the bear. So right now, as we can see, since we are still in the bear market right now, okay, are we going to start selling over at this point of time? Right, very likely we have a chance to sell, although we're in the bear, but look out for where is the resistance before we start selling. Okay, so over here at this point, you can see there's a support here. Very clear that we can see, okay, we are about 25 pips away, right? We are 25 pips away. So the resistance, okay, so right now we are looking at this point where the resistance to the support, we have about 52 pips. We have about 52 pips of space. So either you wait for it to test the resistance without breaking, okay, without breaking, then it start to swing down. You may have a chance to grab a 45 pips of TP of profits here. Okay, about 45, I think. Yeah, about 45 pips. So around 45 pips. In this 45 pips, of course, it also depends on which area did you enter, which price did you enter. You don't enter near to the support. You should enter near to the resistance. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, all right. So yeah. So that's for Pound Aussie in the middle of nowhere. Now, as of now, I will not put this into my list. Okay, and yeah, and let's see. Okay, okay. PowerCAD over here. PowerCAD. Well, PowerCAD is good. Okay, PowerCAD, if you still remember, right? I think last few days, okay, last week we are saying that I wanted to retest the zone here. Then after retesting the zone, then we start selling. So well, indeed it happens that way. So as you can see over here, it breaks this, okay, and it coming back to retest again, and then it start to swing down. Okay, so that is good. Okay, so this is something that we should be looking out for. So PowerCAD today, will it be a good day to sell today? It's in the bear zone, so we should be looking out for selling. So over here and right here, we can see, okay, this is the area of resistance. So this is the area of resistance. Then we can look out for things like this. All right. As we can see, the area of resistance over here, from here over down, we have about 50 pips. Okay, we have about 50 pips. So right here, as you can see, all right, and we are taking into consideration, okay, that this area of 40 pips, can we grab some? Yes, we can. Okay, right now there's forming a new resistance right now. So in H1, I want to have this, like this. This is good. This is good. Green, red candle is a sign of a new cycle to sell. Okay, so PowerCAD is looking good now. All right, PowerCAD is looking good now. So actually, guys, you can take a look. Okay, the PowerCAD. Okay, where the PowerCAD is going. All right. So yeah, the PowerCAD is still going on the selling, so which is still good. So tentatively, I will still say that right now, I would say probably we can grab some 20 pips, probably. Okay, so over here, let's see, is that a 38, about 38 pips. Okay, about 30 pips, I would say. All right, so yeah, PowerCAD, yeah, PowerCAD is quite good round now. Okay, PowerCAD. Okay, let me see. Well, it looks good to me. Yeah, it's still looking good for me to grab some profit for PowerCAD. Okay, about 27, you will meet up with one support over there. Okay, so yep, PowerCAD. All right, PowerCAD. Okay, PowerCAD, which is good. I think that's good. Yeah. All right. Okay, so yes, PowerCAD. Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put PowerCAD into my list. Okay, for selling, especially now, can pay attention to it. PowerCAD. Okay, let me. Yep. Okay, so PowerCAD looks good, guys. Okay, so you can pay attention to PowerCAD. All right, PowerCAD, huh? Okay, PowerCAD is not bad now. Okay, so yeah, just pay attention to PowerCAD. If probably you can wait for a new resistance. Then after that, we will start selling from there. Okay, all right. So yeah, PowerCAD, huh? Okay, so I guess it's still pretty good. All right, so next to go, PowerFrame. Okay, PowerFrame. PowerFrame is also quite good over here. PowerFrame. Would I say that when I say it's good, okay, I would say that probably tentatively it looks like we can monitor it, because for PowerFrame it actually has been hovering around this area. As you can look at this in the day trend here. Okay, in the day time frame here. Okay, we're looking for the general trend. Am I right? And it actually hovering, and it now is trying to break the support, the strongest support over here. So as I can see, there's a stronger support over here. All right, it's still running, right? But still, it's still having a selling trend. But we are very near to the support area. Okay, so hang on, please. Okay, over here. Yeah, take a look at this. We are only left with 10 pips to the support. Okay, so tentatively for pound franc, I will not take this into consideration unless it breaks the support. Then with a new resistance below the support, then we start to sell. Okay, all right. Okay, so for pound franc, so I think pound franc, I'm going to give this a miss. Okay, I don't see that as good. You know, okay, that's what I meant. Okay, how about pound yen? Pound yen. We have been following pound yen since the cycle over here, and it started to sell down for that day was 200 pips. Am I right? Okay, so over here, and then it started to escalate up, up until now it started to come back for a selling. Right, that's good. Right, so of course, for the past 2 days, again, last Friday and until Monday and Tuesday, it has completed my area. It has completed the whole area here. Okay, I think that's good. All right, congratulations for those, okay, who have captured the pound yen. All right, this is my area, my targeted area. So, yeah, it has completed the whole area here. So, currently, as we can see, okay, currently, if you can see over here, it's an area that my target, and this has completed. So probably right now we are still on the selling. We are still on the selling mode. Okay, but right now we are very close to the support, where this is a place area that we need to be very careful. Okay, we need to be very careful. So we have about 45 pips to go as well for pound yen. Okay, pound yen. So can we actually manage to capture some? Let's see. Right, one swing already. So this swing has already come down. Tentatively by looking at this, I guess maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you are left with some. We are left with some only a little bit of profit space, about 20 pips, around 20 pips. Okay, 20. So maybe they will have some retracement, okay, during the second half of the day. Then when US market, it may still reverse upwards. Okay, probably. Okay, so pound yen is in the middle. Okay, where in the middle of the trend. Okay, I would say, but we are still in the bear trend. So looking out for selling for pound yen is still possible. Okay, but try to keep it small. Okay, the profit, try to keep it small. Okay, grab and go for pound yen. Okay, all right. So pound yen, yes, we are going to take this into consideration. Okay, let's move again to pound kiwi. Pound kiwi over here. Pound kiwi, as we can see, pound kiwi right now. Pound kiwi, actually, I'm already looking out for a buy. Okay, I'm looking out for a buy. So it's hovering around this area where it's going for buy, coming back for selling, back for buy, and now coming back for selling. However, as you can see, they are all testing on this region. Okay, this level of support. Okay, so by looking at this level of support over here, it seems like this support is actually quite strong. If it's breaking this support, that means it's coming back for a retesting. Okay, so we have about 113 pips. 131. Sorry, 131. So 130 of space to sell. So probably we may get some. Okay, probably from here. Let's see. Okay. Right here, over here, 120. About 50 pips. Okay, we still have about 50 pips to go. Okay, all right. So pound kiwi is actually hovering around. Okay, if you want, you can grab this space of 50 pips, but please be very careful. It's anti-trend trading, so I'm not going to put pound kiwi into my selling list. Okay, all right. Hi CK, 你好, Sawadee krap Om. I hope you grabbed the profit yesterday for EJ. EJ. Okay. Okay, so pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar over here. Right, pound dollar over here. We are looking for selling. Okay, today we are still selling. And pound dollar, actually, when we are discussing in the live, okay, this is the area that we're discussing. All right, so it's actually coming, and hits my target, and then the next target was here. It still completed my target. Next, my target was here, and it's actually completed my target, and now exceeding my targets. So exceeding my expectation. So right now, I will say that it is very good. Okay, it's selling very strongly. So pound is relatively, I would say it's very weak at the point of time. Okay, so are we still standing a good chance to sell? I would say that it isn't. It's not that it's impossible. Okay, it's not that it's impossible. We do have a chance to sell, but the thing is that we are actually looking out for support like over the previous. No, the current support was here. Okay, and the previous resistance was here. Okay, so the previous resistance was here. Okay, so this is the point. We have retested once, okay, especially like yesterday, right? It came down and retest the previous support as a resistance. It started to swing down all the way to the support. So right now, this support is very strong. So as we can see, we are testing on the support to break the support before we can continue the selling. So pound dollar, if we want to sell, we have to break the support. Then with a new resistance below like this, okay, then we start to sell. Okay, then we start to sell. All right. Okay, so that is for pound dollar. So yes, we do have. Okay, but I guess probably we still need to wait for a little while. Okay. All right. So dollar CAD over here. I guess it's very obvious that we are moving for a bull. Okay, so buying is possible. No for selling. Right, so how about dollar franc? Sorry, Viano. Dollar CAD. Yes, dollar CAD. What is it for dollar CAD? Oh, dollar CAD. Okay, no. Dollar CAD over here. All right. Since that day, we're actually talking about the dollar CAD I wanted to have an expectation that it may continue the selling. Am I right? But after that, it did not sell down anymore. Where I think it was last Wednesday. Yeah, because I'm guiding the Malaysians, right? So after they have taken the profit, it started to move upwards, and it breaks my resistance over here, which is the bull, the door to the bull, and it started to swing up. So since last Wednesday, we already know that this is going. So no for selling anymore. Okay, right, good. Okay. Dollar franc. How about dollar franc? All right, dollar franc over here, we are still in the bull. Okay, we are still in the bull. So actually, I'm now waiting for it to come into my zone here. This is my zone, right? So this zone will be my selling zone. I'm still waiting for it to come back here. Okay, this zone. It consists about 110 pips. Okay, so we are still waiting for it to come back to the zone here. All right. Okay, so dollar franc is still good to buy, no good for selling. So, but seller stayed away. All right. Okay, let's take a look at dollar yen. All right, dollar yen over here. Dollar yen, we are still continue the buy. Okay, so as we know that tonight we are having tonight in Asia market. All right, Asia market 2 a.m. All right, and 2 a.m. in the morning for Asia market GMT +8. We are going to have the announcement for the federal rates. Am I right? So a long wait. Okay, finally it's coming again after 1 month ago. So tentatively, from this for the whole of 1 month. Okay, over here we are actually waiting for the 616. Am I right? Okay, 16th of June, 616. So this 616 is coming, and tonight is the day. So I will stay away. I'm not going to, for me because I'm in Asia. So I'm not going to stay up for tonight. Okay, but I'm not going to put in any trades during that period of time as well. So I'm going to stay away. Okay, all right, guys, just stay away. All right, just stay away from that period of time. And whatever trading here, okay, So it will be normal. It should be as per normal. Not much changes until tomorrow. Tomorrow may have a lot of changes. Okay, tomorrow, right? So, but of course, there are many traders are also waiting for the news to be announced. The federal rates has to announce as well. So probably at certain point of time today, we will experience a very slow move. Okay, so this is very important as well. Okay, so yep, that is for dollar yen. I'm not going to touch this. Of course, I'm not going to touch this. Right, coming back here to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, very exciting. Okay, it's very exciting. Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin over here. Excuse me. Yes. What is that? I cannot see. Oh, I see. Okay. Bitcoin. Yeah. I guess it's very good. I think it's very good because like Riano, correct, Roger, Aiden, they are all waiting for we are all waiting for a very low price. Yes, I know some of you have already collected the 32. Okay, and after that there's not much entry until the swinging down, correct, on the Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that is also something good. Okay. Yeah. So I would say that for this Bitcoin over here. Okay. This Bitcoin over here tentatively, okay, is actually moving downwards over here. That is hitting on the 21. Okay, we are actually at the low. Will it be as a very low? Okay. I wouldn't say that it's now very low. Okay. But we can pay attention to that because as I can see, right now it's actually running quite low. So it's a sign, yes, indeed. As we can see, we have read some articles on the news. The news actually talking about example. Some of the big corporations or the big corp has already started to cut down on their manpower. What's the meaning of cutting down on the manpower? Especially like Elon Musk, right? Google, am I right? Okay, so all these big corp, okay, it's a sign of hedging the recession. They are trying to conserve more reserves, right? So for themselves, rather to spend them on the manpower. So what does that mean? Recession is coming. Okay, recession is already by our side. Okay, it's already by our side. It's a very thin line there already. Okay, it's a very thin line. So tentatively, by looking at this, it is not very good. So for like I say, for Bitcoin, I will take it as an asset. I'll take it as an asset. So if Bitcoin is an asset, if the economy is doing good, which direction should it be going? By looking at this direction, Bitcoin is supposed to be a booming. It's supposed to be for a booming market, whereby big corp should be actually investing in Bitcoin. But if the situation, economy is not doing well, and corporations do not have enough capital to have a change from our traditional currency to a Bitcoin, right? So to a crypto, I would say. Okay, I think that this is something that we should be cautious about. Okay, all right. So good times coming for an end, and we are going into the bad time. So well, for going into a bad time, I would say that if you are a seller like us, okay, probably this is a time for you. Okay. All right. So nevertheless, okay, this is all just speculation, okay, for the market. So Bitcoin is something over here that we should pay attention to. It will still continue to go lower. Okay, so I'm still looking for I'm still looking for a lower price, okay, before we strike. Okay, all right. So yeah, Aiden. Okay, so good profit, huh? Okay, Alan, how about gold? Gold trading over here. The gold, yes, same thing as we can see. All these are the economy indicator. Okay, so as we can see that the gold is actually plunging in. All right, plunging in. But of course, it's not that low yet. Okay, the gold is not plunging to the lowest yet. As we last I think last month or last 1 or 2 months ago, I was talking about 1790. Okay, 1790. Yeah, it actually hits on the 1790. Okay, so something that we should be taking a look about. Okay, 1790 over here. Okay, right. I was talking about this. Okay, 1790. So tentatively, by looking at this, okay, it hits on the 1790 in the month of the May, and it retraces upwards, as you can see. Once the economy, when we are getting nearer to the Fed rate declaration, okay, seems like it's coming down. Okay, seems like it's coming for a selling. Okay, so right now we are, by looking at the whole trend, okay, the gold is actually in the selling mode. Okay, in the selling mode. All right. So yeah. Okay, so gold is on the selling mode because as we can see, the economy is these are all the indicator. Okay, indicator. All right. But of course nowadays, I think investing in gold, why not? I just invest in gold. Okay, so this is something that a lot of us actually has seen the opportunity already. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. Let's see what do I have for today. Okay, I'm sorry guys, a bit slow and taking up a little bit of your time. Okay, all right, hope you don't mind. All right, so today I'm going to focus. Okay, I'm going to focus this. All right, I'm going to sell Aussie yen. I'm going to sell Aussie yen over here. Right, Aussie yen, Euro yen, pound CAD, pound yen, and pound dollar. Okay, yeah, I think this is pretty good. Okay. Aussie yen, Euro yen, pound CAD, pound yen, and pound dollar. Yes, that's right. Okay. Yes. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching this video. All right, so I hope you can get your profit. Okay, right, so thank you so much, and everything from ACS Learning Hub shall wish you good luck and bountiful profit in today's trading. Thank you so much guys. See you again tomorrow.